Yeah, they're talented playmakers. They go out there and make a lot of plays. They're well coached. Their offense coordinator calls good plays to get them open, and then at the end of the day, they make plays. So, they're an explosive group of guys, and we're excited for the challenge. Yeah, I mean, we go out there, we do what we do. We're not gonna go out there and try to change what we do. Obviously, we'll try to go out there and make some things up, but we play man, and we're excited for the opportunity, for the challenge. Yeah, obviously we were down at halftime. It started with Coach Freeman's message. The game wasn't over. We weren't playing great, and the game was still close. So if we were able to tighten up on some things and change, the way we were playing, we'll go out there, be successful. So, just having that mindset that the game wasn't over and continue to fight. Yeah, he's the unsung hero of that game. He came in there cool, calm, and collected. Went out there and did what he needed to do. So without him going out there, he made some good throws. He just went in there and made some plays and helped us get those points. So credit to him for sure. Yeah, I mean it's crazy. Obviously, right now all this media stuff is crazy. It's a big deal, but at the end of the day, none of this matters. It's gonna matter what happens on the field. Step foot on the field, everything changes. So just excited to go out there and play. Yeah, I mean Atlanta's a great city. Obviously, it's not as warm as I'd want it to be, but I mean it's cool. I mean, obviously in South Bend it's like 10 degrees, so I was expecting to come to like 50, at least 50 degrees, but it's fine. But Atlanta's a really good city. Excited to be here. Yeah, I mean, probably after the NIU loss. Obviously, we went against Purdue and we kind of went out there and let our all our anger out. Each week, we just continue to improve. I just think each week we continue to get better and better. We've seen growth, and here we are now. Yeah, I mean, just because I'm from Omaha, don't mean I don't like the cold. That's my Omaha guy right there too. He don't like the cold either. So. Yeah, I think it just starts with Notre Dame. It's such a special place. You don't want to leave that place. The people there are amazing. You don't want to leave those connections. The alumni network is amazing. Everything about Notre Dame is just amazing. I mean, if you've never been there, you don't understand it. If you go there, you'll understand why. But it's just something you don't want to just get up and leave. Uh, I honestly don't know. Uh, that ain't my job. I, those guys get paid a lot of money to do those type of decisions. I go out there and play football, so I don't know the ins and outs of football enough to really make decisions on what's going on. So, uh, probably Kyle Hamilton. That's my guy. Uh, it's kind of weird to say because I was playing with him, but I mean he's such a good player. He's the best player I think I've seen in person. Uh, probably a gift from my parents. I'm not gonna tell you what I bought for them, but probably something for my parents. Uh, I mean, it's something nice. There. That's all I can give you. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think the biggest thing with them is just limiting their explosive plays. Like you said, they're an explosive offense. Going out there and just stopping their explosive plays will help us be successful. Right. Yeah, I think He's a freak athlete, I'd say. Obviously, he's 6'3", 215, which is he's a big body receiver. But at the end of the day, he's really explosive as well. He's physical. At top of his routes, he gets physical, but also he just runs by people sometimes. So it's a combination of that, and then the offense allows him to do what he needs to do. Yeah, JG's he's an underrated guy. Obviously you've seen a glimpse of him last week, but he's been doing that all. He does that a lot in practice. He does that in fall camp ever since last year. So, he's a really shifty guy. I mean, if you're not patient with him, he's gonna get you. But obviously, the hair thing. Obviously, I'm gonna say me. I mean, look at this. I got the full flow. It's down to my shoulders, so my hair is better than his for sure. A little bit, yeah. Most people think that plays like a really big role into with the player I am today. I mean, it helps a little bit, but I mean, those are all completely different positions. Obviously, I think the biggest thing that might help me in my position is the receiver. Obviously, like the ball skills, being able to track the ball. But obviously, I kind of just go out there and just play football. I mean, obviously, my past is my past, but what I do now is completely different. So. Yeah, I'm superstitious. I follow the exact pre-game routine I do every week. But my music is, coming to the stadium, I play like a mixture of like R&B, like alternative, like slow rock, country music, and then when I get into the stadium, it's like all rap. So, yes, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, everyone can see he's a great guy. We all were around him in the locker room, in the building, on the field. Just the type of guy he was, his personality. We wanted to be around a guy like that, and then obviously his coaching abilities. We had a great defense at the time when he was defense coordinator, so we knew he could coach, and we trusted him that he's going to be able to take over our program and do great things, and it ended up being right. So. Yeah, I mean, it's been really good to see. Obviously he was young when he took. He's still young now, but being young head coach for a top program, something really hard to do. So just seeing him grow each year, be more confident in the way he speaks to us, his plans, the way he runs the program. He's been able to do some really good things, and like I said, it's been great to see him get the year 3 and he's in the national championship. So. Uh, Definitely. I mean, we lost the game, so obviously it wasn't good. But against NIU, the quarterback threw the ball out of bounds, and I jumped out of bounds and I tried to throw it back inbounds, but it didn't get an interception. But it was really cool that I tried to do that. So that's probably my favorite play. You said, what's the message? Yeah, I mean, obviously, I had a difficult journey with college. So, I mean, just to mess with those kids, I mean, not everything's going to go as they plan. Obviously, I've been doing good now, but at the beginning, I didn't do really good at all. So, I mean, continue to work hard. I mean, it's cliche, but continue to work hard and put your head down and just believe in the process, believe in, what's in store for you, and just continue working. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I think it just starts with everything we believe in. I think it starts with the brotherhood we have. This is the closest team I've ever been a part of. We all play for each other. We're all so invested into, you know, Coach Freeman and what the coaches have in store for us, and we're just all invested in each other. So, all the hard work we put in. We're just excited to go out there and what we've been doing since last year, January. So all the hard work is starting to pay off. So thank you.
So many guys that played together so long. How long did it take for you guys to be connected on that side of the ball? Where it's been not just a 1 year mark, you guys have been doing this 2 years.
Yeah, I mean it's difficult to kind of just say pinpoint when. I'd say we all have been really close knit, but I'd say, like I said, just this year, I just think this is the closest team I've ever been a part of. The defensive side of the ball has been really close, and just the team in general. I think that what makes a team so great is when everybody is close knit, not just one side of the ball or a specific group of people. So that's what's been allowed us to be so successful this year.
Looking back to even August or beginning of the season, has there been a defining moment or something this group did as a team that you're like, this made us so close, and this is why we're so special?
Like I said, I don't think there's like a specific moment. Kind of, I think just in general, I feel like even back in January when we started, winter workouts, you could feel how close the team was going to be. I mean, new guys coming in, the transfers coming in, the freshman year they're already starting to bond with us, and we already laughing, hanging out with each other. So I think maybe like that time is when you can feel it. So that's why I think winter workouts and all those times are so important. You got to start building on that stuff now. So when it gets to late November, late December, you're all so close together and you believe in each other. So thank you.
We just made college football this program with many national championships. A lot of people question whether this program could win if college.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd mean a lot. Obviously, last time we won was 1988, so it's been a really long time. So it'd just be a really good moment for this program to go out there and do something special. Special moment for the team, the players, and just everyone involved, the fans. So it'd be a really cool moment. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it was a difficult moment. Obviously, he came in, he recruited me, I had committed. You don't commit to a coach, but obviously, they play a role in, your recruitment. And then, obviously, he had a couple weeks, he had just switched to me over to defense, so I had believed in his plan for me. But obviously, it was a difficult moment, but at the end of the day, I kind of just trusted, what was going on with Notre Dame. Notre Dame's such a place. You don't just get up and leave that place. So obviously, I didn't just want to leave it. But, like I said, it was a difficult time. Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is a big time program. You want to go and play with the best of the best. You want to be around the best of the best. So this is a program, I wanted to come to. I couldn't pass up the opportunity with, the football and the academics. So obviously, when you commit here, you have that in mind. But obviously, you come, you want to play big time football, and here we are. Uh, I mean, whatever his decisions was, it's up to him. I mean, I can't speak for what Coach Kelly wanted to do or anything like that. So, whatever his mindset was, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what he thought was best for him is what he did. So, so. Sure, yeah. I just pull it. All right. That's weak or good? Who had? That's. All right, bet. All right, bet. I like it. All right, cool.
Hello, Xavier Watts. It's Jalen Thomas here from the Notre Dame football team. Who is your favorite wide receiver and why?
Jaden Thomas. Jaden Thomas, my favorite. I used to play wide receiver. I gotta say Deion Cozy too, because I used to play receiver with both of those guys. So They both share the throne. Those are my favorite two guys. Cool. There's a hot dog eating contest. Someone said there's a hot dog eating contest. Is that I was asking? Oh, okay.
So is there a hot dog eating contest out there? Is that why they're cheering?
Someone told me it was. 'Cause I seen Joey Chestnut and said there's a hot dog eating contest.
Joey has been at his country couple.
I need you to speak up, sir.
I got one question. That X-ray, so don't be on X-ray.
Like a Madden ability, like something like that. Like a ball hawk X factor. Anytime the ball in the air, I'm going to get it, and then like a speed recognition boost. When I know a play is coming, I get extra speed, something like that. For sure, yeah. Yeah, Jack's been really got to be around him. He's the ultimate Notre Dame guy. He's extremely smart. He works extremely hard. He's a good football player. So he's a true definition of a Notre Dame man. Some of the way he lives and the way he acts and the way he plays football, has rubbed off on me, to be a better person, better football player. So, he's been a great guy to be around. Thank you. I definitely say my kind of ball hawking ability. Obviously, I always find my way around the ball. I just truly trust what I'm seeing, trust my instincts, trust what the quarterback is telling me. So I always just find a way, to get to the ball. So I'd say like ball hawking abilities. Yeah, I'd say so. Obviously, I played offense in high school and even in college a little bit. So, this kind of just rubbed off on me on the defense side of the ball. Yeah, I mean, a couple guys. Obviously, I like watching Jesse Bates. Feel like I'm a similar player to him. Antoine Winfield's a good player to look at. Obviously, Kyle, he went to Notre Dame. I like watching him as well. So those are a couple guys I like to pay attention to. Yeah, he's physical. You gotta be ready for him. He pushes off a little bit. He's a bigger guy, so he's 6'3", like 215, 220. So obviously, when he gets his body into you, he uses his strength to get off of you a little bit. But obviously, at the same time, you can't really just try to relax on him. He's pretty fast. He might just fly by you as well. So you got to just kind of just pick and choose and be ready for fill out what he's gonna do to you. We'll yeah, I don't know. Nah, yeah, for sure. Thank you, appreciate it. All right.
9 minutes left.
Oh, 9. I grew up in Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah, so. Yes, sir. Are you from Atlanta or are you from New York City? Okay. Okay. That's what's up. Where are you from?
New Orleans.
New Orleans, okay. There, Sugar Bowl, okay.
Our MVP. So.
For sure.
Key guy for us. You got a question?
Good, how are you?
One of the things I was curious about, what was about the Notre Dame mystique? And the way you guys have played this season, that's like kind of a magical run for you guys.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything like magical or no type of mystique or anything like that. I mean, I think it's just a credit to, what we've been able to do this season. We continue to work hard every day, practice hard, win our games. That's the biggest thing. We've been able to win our games, win our playoff games, win all season long. So, we've earned where we've got to right now.
You guys, how much does that mean anything to you guys? Like those old things, like the Little Rock days, and win one for the Gipper. Is that overrated when people talk about those type of golden dome touchdowns?
No, I mean that's kind of one of the things you come to Notre Dame for. The traditions, obviously, you pay attention to the traditions, but they're not like I said, they're not any type of like magical thing for us. Or anything. They're just cool parts of history that we're excited to be a part of.
What is it, like Ohio State players, is that what is it about Notre Dame's defense that makes them so effective? And they all said to a man, they never take a play off. Said they've never seen a defense like that. Kind of talk about how you guys are always in the moment.
Yeah, it's a credit to our preparation all week, our practice all week. It started all the way in January with our winter workouts. This is still in that mindset that you can't take any plays off, can't take any days off. So, just having that mindset that continuing to go, 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 no matter where you're at life and football. So, appreciate it. Thank you. I can't answer that question for you, sir. That's an inappropriate question right now.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
hmm
Can I ask you a question, sir? Who is the best Warsaw player you know?
Uh, I can't say myself. No.
Answer yourself.
Probably you, Killmonger, Killmonger, probably. And the worst player is probably franchise Christian Gray.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course.
Xavier, so you're a converted wide receiver. Does that give you the best hands out of anybody in the TV room?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I probably have the best hands in the program. Not gonna lie, in the entire program, top to bottom, offense, defense, it don't matter. I probably got the best hands. So, yes, sir. Never mind.
How do you feel about Larry June?
Larry June's fired. Good, good, calm vibes. Uh, I don't know. I got too many. I can't think of one on top of my head, but it's a good round. Yeah, obviously, I didn't play too much, so I can't really speak on. Yeah, I mean, obviously, those guys, that Alabama team was really good. But I think all week, kind of, just a practice emphasis of what Alabama did versus us. They probably, practiced better. Maybe prepared better than what we had did. But I think they just went out there and just played better. So. Yeah, I mean, I think he's done a good job of, recruiting the right kids into the program, developing us. We believed in, everything he has in store for us, the preparation, everything. I just think did a good job of just bringing in the right players.
Some of the other guys said that weren't authentic to
Yeah, just the way he treats us, the way he speaks to us, you can tell everything's real about him. There's no sugarcoating, there's no fake. So, he's just an authentic player. I mean, coach and players want to play with him.
Have you seen him evolve in some way this year in particular as he's now entering the role of being a head coach? Is it kind of weird, kind of figured out how to manage
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I feel like his confidence has grew. He's on year 3 of coaching, and you can see how much he's improved, getting better with the way he speaks with players, the way he runs practices, the way he runs the program in general. So, it's just improved each year, and, it's gotten the best he could so far. He's going to continue getting better each year.
Louisiana? I'm just curious how stylistically, how is he approaching how the different kind of play?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Kelly was a little bit more older than Coach Freeman. Coach Freeman is obviously younger, so I mean, they're two completely different, people. Obviously, like I said, they're just younger, different in age. So, he's maybe relates a little bit more with players. Coach Freeman does, but they just run things differently. So. Yeah, I mean, he's done a better job, of being confident in his play. I mean, he's a talented player, but just continuing to grow and trusting, the coaches and the plan they have for him. Just has a lot of him to grow and be better. So, thank you.
Last question I made, you said best three looking individuals to beat today.
That's a crazy question, first of all, but I'm one. Leonard's two. JC's three. Me, you, and JC. O line. Gerby one. Styles, and Anthony Knapp. Yep, that's a wrap. Sorry, guys.